All right, so the Cowboys will go for two here. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. He's back to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
He's going to let it fly. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, 53 yards. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. Back to throw. And a little element there of chasing points because that's the 2nd time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
So down only 2 now. Still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll look to throw. It's caught outright, Amendola. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Draw play. Tannehill gives to Drake. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he finds Stills, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. touchdown. Kenny Stills with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And he'll get across. The 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 47 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. Prescott to throw. Busts through the tackle. It's caught right side. It turns. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Prescott. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder